Hey people, it's Kelly of Print Pray Slay, and I am here I have two new kits that I am actually showing you right now, but this video is only about the one. So the Wild Thoughts Elements 2 and 3 just came out in the shop, and they definitely are included in the birthday sale. So right now, like as this video is being recorded and released, I'm having a 40% off sale in my shop. If you are a patron, you have an exclusive discount code that you use because your discount is different, and that is on Patreon. But everybody else is still included in the sale, and the code is Kelly B Day 39. I'll put that in the description of the video, but it is also on my website already, and you can save 40% off. But the kit that we are working with today is a gratitude kit. So it's like my top 3 things that I'm grateful for. So this the idea for this kit really came from how I do my planner. If you saw my flip through, my most recent flip through of my planner, I'm more of a lister. So I don't actually have like a planner with dates and little boxes and lines and all of that. I have a mini happy planner style, but it's in a happy notes type of situation. So it's just basically notebook paper and a happy planner notes journal. And so what I usually do when I'm making my plans is well, I don't want to say always, but I usually have like a top 3. This really, really helps me get things done or actually feel more accomplished. My top 3 are usually things that if I get these 3 things done, then I'm good for the day. Like, it doesn't mean that I stop at them, but I feel the most accomplished if I have the top 3, as in these are the most important things to get done. And if I get these done, then I don't feel as bad as if I were to scatter my time across numerous tasks and nothing really got done. So that is the reason why it's called like top 3 gratitude. So this kit is full of exclusive dolls that are only found in my shop with florals, numbers like 1, 2, and 3, surrounded by these huge circles, right? So you just saw me fussy cut everything and lay everything out. So I actually wrote what I'm going to write about in my prayer journal on a post-it note. And I can tell you that one is salvation, the other one is my career as a high school business teacher, and the third one is my immediate family. So my husband, my son, and my 2 daughters. So the first one that I am writing about in this huge circle is my gratitude. So I'm saying thank you to God for my salvation and being grateful that I am able to live a life where I follow Christ and that he actually died for my sins and saved me. Like that is, it's, I think sometimes, and I'm gonna speak for me, that is such a common thing to say you're grateful for. But if you really, really think about it, like watching like the Passion of Christ and seeing what Jesus went through and all that I have done and how I really shouldn't be forgiven and how God's grace and mercy covered me, and I it is a beautiful thing. And I'm so thankful at the fact that I know that I messed up and I am messing up and will continue to mess up, because I am not perfect, although I live a life where I am really, really trying to be more like Jesus. And the more I study, the more I really, really appreciate the salvation that I have. So that was number 1 on my list. Number 2 is my career. If you don't know, I'm a high school business teacher. I've said that plenty of times on here, but I know I have new subscribers, so I wanted to let people know. Before then, I was a financial officer for the Navy, and I transitioned during the pandemic and became like I'm a part of that whole resignation, like the great resignation where people quit their jobs after the pandemic. That's what I did. So I became a teacher, and it has been the best job I have ever had in my life. Me being able to use my gifts and talents to reach young people, and I'm surrounded by wonderful coworkers. I put in there that I love my scholars. I love the content that I teach. I really think financial literacy and entrepreneurship is so important to my community. And I'm really thankful for my summers off also. But I'm really thankful that I have something that I love to go to every day. Like, it is a big deal. Like, when I had COVID last week, when I told you guys, I really, really miss school. Like, I would call up there and I would talk to the kids. I would talk to my coworkers. And I know people were like they had to tell me. I was like, oh, I think I feel better. I can come to school. They was like, no, like you need to rest. You need to stay home. So I'm thankful for that. And then there is my family. Oh my goodness, I really, really love. Okay, so I have a husband named Maurice. I have my son, Mister, and my daughters, Eden Kay and Amira Rose. And they are my heartbeats. Like, these people are the best people and the most love that I have in my life. And I'm so thankful to God for the relationship that I have with them. And I'm really praying that it kind of, that I know it's going to mature and it's going to change, but I hope that we are always as close as we are now. Like, they're becoming preteens and teenagers, and I know there's going to be a shift, but I really, really love that we are really close and we have so many fun moments and memories with each other. Um, this last bit of paragraph is me thanking God just for life in general, and how life is not always grand, and it's sometimes too busy and sometimes overwhelmed. But I'm so thankful for the many memories and the wonderful times, the smiles, the laughs, learning, and the growing. Like, I pray that I'm continuously blessed by the life that I have, and that I'm able to bless other people from the happiness that I have from the life that God has blessed me to have. That was a lot. But I'm just saying that life is wonderful. And that I'm grateful for it. All right. And I'm forever going to be grateful for it. And I praise God that I have the life that I have. It is not perfect. I don't know if there is anyone here that feels like their life is perfect. You always like, oh, I wish I can be at the beach, or I wish I had an extra dollar, or why couldn't I have chicken today instead of, I was about to say shrimp, but there's no competition in that. But anyway, just being thankful for everything. And then in that last little box, I'm saying that it doesn't cost a thing to smile, and you don't have to pay to laugh. I just listened to that song by India Ari. It was just randomly on the radio, and I was just thinking about that. Like, it really doesn't cost anything to smile, and we don't have to pay in order to laugh. And I thank God for my happiness that is not conditional based on the ways of this world. It is really God's life. My life is given to God, and I'm so thankful for knowing Him and Him allowing me to live this life. I pray that you all are having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Like, that's next week, but this whole month of thankfulness and gratitude is amazing. It's the best month. I mean, it's my birthday month, but besides that, it's like the best month of gratitude and thankfulness. And I'm loving seeing how everybody is sharing what they're grateful for, and how their lives are changing, and just their relationship with God. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you really enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up and a comment. Bye.